Why is it always me and you catching up with machine? It's just a machine. It's crazy.
That's what it left us with good weather.
You could not have planned this trip better.
You couldn't have.
Middle of March and it's 75. It's 75 degrees out today.
Really?
Yep.
Not that long.
All right. We got to find out where he went. This is a good way to start our trip. There's Machine. Machine. You don't look as well oiled as you normally are. Have you been lifting up too many things and putting them down?
They usually a fork. They eat a little too much.
Oh. It's the first trip of the season. What do you expect?
My cardio is shot.
I don't see anyone. It's not easy getting in here, is it?
I don't think so, guys.
Doesn't look like anybody's on here.
That's encouraging.
Is that tin can from you?
Yeah.
It's your tin can? Okay.
That's encouraging.
I like it.
That's encouraging.
It's very remote, sort of. Not remote enough. Nothing's ever remote enough.
There's not enough cover.
Well, this time of year now.
Yeah,
But it's quite a bit up the hill. So
Yeah, like if someone's walking down the trail, you can't.
you can't see it from the trail. And you have to be stupid to come up here, so that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Okay. So first order of business is firewood.
And I wanted to work fire making with my fire bow, and I haven't done that in a while, and we ended up getting a fire going primitive way, so it was all good.
Goodness.
They really dry?
So does anybody have the time?
No, I don't know. 1930. Oh wait,
Yeah.
my clock is on.
No, you're right. It's not 2:30.
Oh, it's 1930.
And still, no
Yeah,
fire.
For your layman,
Yeah, I was-
7:30.
The year I was born.
Added challenge of doing it in the dark. Not good. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. It's a little tiny one.
Let it go.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right.
Got a cold just as the string broke. machine does it again.
You can't see the smoke there. There you go.
That better? Nice job. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you blow this into a flame here.
No pressure. Do you want some more jute? Oh, that's small. Oh, brother. You want some more jute? No. That sounds cold.
Need some light on that subject. Easy. Very hard to focus. Fire.
Men make fire. Good job, machine.
Thanks, man.
Good job. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Fire's a beautiful thing. Someone start tending that.
Well, decided to take this trip and figured I wouldn't do shelter this time. I wanted to work on a couple other things. One, I wanted to make a little bushcraft furniture, and that kind of failed. But I learned from it, and I'll do better next time.
I didn't. Yours isn't even a shelter.
It's very dark out here. So we do have a fire going.
Look at the big moon, though.
Hallelujah. It is a supermoon.
Yeah.
And Kevin's trying to sit in a chair. I wish you could see this because there's no light, but
I broke my rear.
he broke his rear.
I think I cracked it.
Well, it's our midnight warm-up session again.
Yes, we're up together.
Yeah.
This is why they call it bonding.
Bonfiring time. What are you doing there?
I'll put it somewhere. At least I won't.
Are you making snow cones?
This is a great little hole.
More stuff together to make that shelter. A little of this, a little of that.
The real hobo shelter, I'll tell you. Are you ready for Camp Coffee, Ed?
I'm ready.
Well, it's not ready yet, so.
Are the grounds in there?
No, you don't boil the coffee.
Oh, that's right. You steep it.
Number one mistake, you don't boil the coffee. You got a coffee cup ready?
Yeah, I do.
It'll be done in about 3 minutes.
This Dave's Camp Coffee. You want to explain the process, Dave?
Well, the water was just boiling. We took it off the water and let it cool down a little bit. And we just dumped the grounds in there. I'm going to stir the grounds into the water. And then we'll let it steep for about 3 minutes.
Then we'll chew our coffee.
And then we'll chew our coffee down.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. Do I need a fork?
You might need a fork.
Okay.
That smells good already.
That's good. Did it.
All right, guys, as much as I want to hear about how you don't fit in your tents, the coffee's about ready, so I'm going to work on that. All right. The last technique is to drop the grounds. You got to check this out. Hopefully it'll work. The grounds are all floating on the top. You just stir them and they all drop. They are dropping. I just can't see because the smoke's in my eyes. Isn't that a song? So, keep that ash out of my...
Where did you come from this coffee recipe? Right here? Starbucks.
Okay. Alright, the key is to try to pour the coffee without getting the grounds in it. So you gotta pour it really slow. You're inevitably gonna get some grounds, and this is not a good mechanism for pouring, so there you go, got lots of grounds in it. That's not working at all. See, this is not good. Wow, this one's got lots of grounds on the top.
You gotta drink that, bro. You can't waste that.
I'll drink it. I'm just trying to get minimal grounds. Yeah, boy, I can't do it. It looks like the grounds are still floating.
Take it like a man. Take it. Come on. Can of Coke.
I can't do it without the grounds, man. It just won't go.
I did mine without the grounds.
I know you did, but you didn't have grounds to start with.
We won't die if we eat the grounds. It'll be fine. Don't eat the grounds. I'm encouraged. You got a couple more of those coffee packets? Yeah, sure. Okay, this is breakfast. Dave's using his master breakfast skills to cook us some scrambled eggs. Kevin's using his pancake skills to cook pancakes.
Tell you what.
Machines pancakes.
It tastes like machine oil.
Dave has brought some wonderful hash that we're going to have with our eggs.
We're going to make it work.
I got some hot sauce. We're going to zing it a little bit. This is backcountry cooking at its best.
This is it in action. In action. Red flannel hash. Looks like something from Barbie's Dream Kitchen.
Red flannel hash. That one's good.
Red flannel trash.
Can't eat that with a stick.
Commentary from the peanut gallery.
Yes, please.
It's good stuff.
Red hash.
Did it need salt and pepper? A little bit.
It did. Yeah. It doesn't need it, but
Is it going?
it's very good.
Are you videotaping us?
Yeah, I just don't know why it won't zoom.
Oh, it won't zoom during the videotape. It stinks. I know.
Watch, it will.
How'd you do that?
You don't even know how to use your own camera.
Kev,
The pink is gone.
you need to have some.
You do. It's awesome. I'll let you have mine,
Be a man.
because that's how I am. I'm just nice.
Thumbs up.
Yeehaw. Yeah, this time I want to kind of relinquish myself with shelter. Since our last trip at Pinnacle, shelter was a real issue for me, but this time I really want to work on it and be as simple as I can, and it worked out great. It was better shelter. It kept me more warm and more comfortable. So that was it.
Yeah, shelter was the same thing for me, too. I wanted to work on shelter, getting the tarp more functional than last time. Last time it was too short. This time made it long enough to fit my whole body and also get us some heat from the fire. So it worked out a little better this time, the design I had, but I still got to keep working on it. So that was my main focus this time around. No fire, no anything else, just tarp shelter and food. Well, before we break it down, I'm just going to show you my shelter. It's kind of like, except he used a stick. I used a guy line. I tied it off here to this. And then this is the inside. And at night I was able to pull that back and lay out and get warmed by the fire, which it worked while the fire was going. It really stunk when the fire wasn't going. How'd your shelter work?
Great. Piece of cake, man.
Yeah, man.
Not until it.
It was like you bought it.
It was almost the same. This shelter was warmer and more comfortable than at Pinnacle.
And why is that?
Because of two things. Number one, I reduced the space so there wasn't nearly as much air to heat up. Number two, which was really the key to it, is if you want to walk around here, is I created more or less a mummy bag out of this.
Oh, you wrapped it around.
I wrapped the leaves and I tucked it underneath so it kind of seals in, reducing the draft that gets underneath the tarp. And then what I did over here, I put the poncho, the rain poncho over here to cover it. Not only that would seal the heat, but I get the residual heat from here, acting as a little bit of a greenhouse effect. So I'm keeping the shelter as well as keeping the heat intact. And the leaves really insulated my back and kept myself very comfortable.
I definitely think I'm going to go with a low profile shelter next time.
It worked great.
Is your pack all done?
This is my pack.
Okay, excellent.
I finished packing it.
Awesome.
This is all I need for a true survivalist.
You pack light.
This is it, friends.
Kev, why don't you pack that light?
I can't fit that on me.
Awesome.
Everything I need right here.
You impress me.
Thank you. This was kind of a last-minute trip, guys, but at least we logged one in the books.
It's about time.
Yeah.
It's been long enough.
Schedules are tough.
Man, it turned out to be a great day for it, too.
Gorgeous.